Hello there. Welcome to episode 1 of Talking About Talk Shows. Or as they say in New York, I'm talking about talk shows. So I want to talk, New York, let's talk about one that started here. I want to talk about Montel Williams. Montel Williams was really significant in my adolescence. So at first, Montel Williams would have like different types of people on talking about different subject matter. And then it segued into like all Sylvia Browne. So Sylvia Browne was a famous psychic who had allegedly solved all these crimes. And she kind of became the star of the show because she was close to Montel. Somehow they knew each other in real life. And then, and then it got to where it ballooned to where she was like always on it. And that her waiting list to see her in real life was like a year and a half. I worked with people that were on the waiting list to like see Sylvia Browne for like a year and a half. Okay, but people would be on the talk show and when Sylvia Browne, okay, first of all, she had like solved these crimes allegedly, and she would go on there and people would be like, "Hi, Sylvia." People in the audience would ask questions. "Hi, how many guardian angels do I have around me?" And she would go, 137. And then the next person would be like, "Hey, Sylvia, I was, I had this dream that this plumber in a past life came to me. What is such and such?" And she would be like, "Oh, yeah, that's in your past life for this. You have 12 guardian angels." Why did I go into the Trump voice? She'd be like, "Oh, yeah, that was in another life, and you have 5 guardian angels around you." And she would like go into that stuff. Ended 86. Sylvia Browne, famous psychic who got famous from Montel Williams, was and Anderson Cooper investigated this, and he goes, "Recently we're investigating the Sean Hornbeck where he had been kidnapped and was found alive several years later, less than a mile from where he had been kidnapped. But originally, the mom had gone on Montel. The mom asked Sylvia Browne, who's a renowned psychic, and the mom goes, "Is he still with us?" And Sylvia Browne goes, and then the mom goes like this, "You're me." The mom goes, and it was like real traumatizing for her. And then like 5 years later, they found the kid. And he was alive and fine, and he was less than a mile from the house. But Sylvia Browne messed up the investigation because she was a renowned psychic, and she said he had been killed. And then she got busted, like saying that with like 3 different cases. And so then suddenly, her psychic database decreased. But yeah, that I had to talk about Montel Williams. I missed the talk show boom. It was informative. Stay tuned. Next one is Oprah.